Jack, can you sum up what it feels like to score a screamer like that?
I'm still lost for words. Obviously, a really special feeling, a really special day to be able to share that with the home support as well. We went to theirs on Boxing Day and did it, but to have a full stadium here at home and to be able to do the same thing, it's a special day.
Were you shocked that it ended up in the net?
Everyone else was a bit shocked. I don't know if I'd take it personally or not. The ball sat up nicely and I thought, why not? If there's a day to do it, then why not today?
Do you think it was more than deserved to the win?
Second half, definitely. First half, we were causing our own problems. We scored the first goal on a bit of a pattern that we knew would work, and then we just got sloppy for the rest of the half and did well to get in at 1-1 and reset. And then the messages that we had from the coaching staff, obviously we went out and implemented that, and I think the second half we completely dominated and deserved the win.
What was the key to that reset at half time?
It's just a chance just to take a breath and get some messages. We could feel it on the pitch. We were still trying to do the things up until a certain point, but we were just too sloppy with it. And like I said, the only chances they had came from us being poor on the ball. So second half we fixed that, and like I said, I thought we deserved the win.
The run continues. Must feel third is right there to be got now.
I think the messages have always been catch the team in front and take it game by game, and that's not going to change.
Is that the best goal of your career then? Is that the best strike?
I think it means the most. I've not scored many. I've scored a couple nice ones, but I think that one will be up the top because of the strike and obviously the day that it means as well.
What did it feel like at the end there, being out with those celebrations and stuff?
A bit emotional, really. Obviously, I had an interview earlier in the week where I talk about my journey a little bit. I've been on a bit of a roller coaster to get here, and I know it's not the end of the road, but to be able to enjoy a moment like that. I know a couple of the boys haven't heard Sunshine on Leith in a while, and then obviously we get two in the 1 week, so it's something that you'll never ever get used to.
How unique is that compared to maybe other places you've been?
That's the best song in world football, and being able to share something like that with the fans. Even when I had absolutely no link to Hibs, you see the Scottish Cup final, the scenes of Sunshine on Leith at Hampden there. To be able to experience it myself the last 2 weeks at home with all the fans, it's a special day.
Do you bring a tear to that when you guys are out there both times?
I don't know about tear, but it just gives you a lot of pride. It's a reward for working so hard, and you see how much it means to the fans and to your family and friends as well. Mum and Dad back home watching, and missus and friends up in the crowd. So it's a special day for me, and it's something that I'll enjoy today.
They stayed up to watch it back home. Yeah.
They stay up and watch every game. They stay up and watch every game. Even the nighttime fixtures, there's a 8-hour difference for home. They're 8 hours ahead, so the nighttime kickoffs are sort of 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. But they're up. Dad's always got his Hibs top on. They've got a coffee and they're watching. And I'm an only child. I've got a close relationship with my family, so they've been my biggest supporters as well.
Is the goal more difficult or standing on the advertising boards with blades on?
Caught my balance quite well. I think I was quite impressed. The goal was definitely the hardest bit of that.
How's it been as the momentum's kind of growing game to game? Have you felt it, or is it a real cliche one game at a time thing?
No, you feel the momentum, you feel the confidence. I know we were going through that rough patch at the start of the season. It's not like we were playing badly. It was just silly mistakes constantly that were costing us. But we took a lot of confidence from the coaching staff in the fact that their messages weren't changing. And I know the gaffer was under a lot of pressure, but he would not let that sort of seep down into us. And we could see if the fact that he was so confident in what was going on, and we could see that it was working. And then just needed that one switch, and obviously the catalyst was that Aberdeen game.
How pleased are you with the way you've settled into it?
No, I'm really happy. I've always been confident in what I can bring to a team. I think the formation and the style of play definitely suits me. But we've got a change room there full of good guys, full of guys that you go to battle with, and full of quality as well. So you see when we defend properly, we've got the quality and the technical ability up top that can create things and score a lot of goals. So you've got the amount of good deliveries that we get from wide areas, the amount of bodies in the box, and the hard work as well. So it's a good team to be a part of, and I'm happy to feel like an important part of it as well.
That must be a nice feeling that everybody's so together like that.
Yeah, you don't want to forget anyone. Obviously Eddie's gone through a bit of a tough time, and he came into training yesterday. He's not moving too well, but he's desperate to be there for us, and he gave us a boost as well to see his face and to hear his messages too. So That's something like that is no one wants to miss out on. So I'm glad that everyone's been able to be involved.